Hi guys, this is session 6 in my Setting Up Your New Planner series, and today we're going to be talking about the perpetual calendars. So I have like a massive stockpile of these, and I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm glad that the perpetual calendars come and all of the Erin Condren planners, including the A5 size and the daily duos. So when you get your planner, you can open up to the back, and it's usually stuck in the back folder. And basically it's a little planning book that has a month on a page, and it's just a list format of the dates. So obviously here we have January and February, and it goes all the way through the year. So the big thing is, what do we do with this? And especially because if you're like me, you have more than one. I can tell you that I have already set mine up with birthdays and anniversaries. Now, if you do this once, you might just keep this perpetual calendar, and then your next planner, maybe use your perpetual calendar for something else, or you can do what I do, and I like to use one of my new ones every month and just update and rewrite everything so it's nice and fresh. So I am using one of mine for birthdays and anniversaries. Now, I have seen lots of other options, and I'll put a list down in the description link below for you, but I just wanted to go over some of those I think are really cool, and I think I'm going to pick maybe one other use for this for myself. One of those would be thankful thoughts or gratitude. Basically, you just write, what you're thankful for that day. It could be something big, it could be something small. I could also see writing your thankful thought and then maybe putting just a few little pictures on the side, and it could be kind of like a memory book. I did see Jen Plans, Jen over at Jen Plans, one year. I'm pretty sure she wrote something specific to her husband for each day. What she was thankful for, something that he did. And then at the end of the year, she gave him that whole book, and I think that would be really special. The other one would be memories. So maybe not as much thankful or gratitude, but, something that your child said that you don't want to forget. I know a lot of times Gus would say things, and I'd think, oh, that's so cute. I'm never going to forget when he said that. And then guess what? I did forget. So I could see using it that way too for memories, writing down something that you did with your family or on your own that day that you want to remember. Another would be budgeting. And I think that would be really good. For me personally, I could see writing down my balance every day in here, just to have that visual of your income, savings, whatever, going up or going down. I do a cash system, so I don't have a lot of transactions on my checking account, so that would be really easy for me to do, but you could make that work for your budgeting. Another option would be meal planning, and you could write down your meals for the day. I think if I did that, I would have to break up the weekends because I don't like to meal plan a lot for the weekends. And I would probably use those transparent stickers from Planner Kate. And I don't even know, let's just say April 7th and 8th were the weekend. I would just put some dots on those 2 dates so that I could easily see which day was Monday, which day was Saturday, and so on. Another thing you could use this for, which I have done in the past, is seasonal cleaning or quarterly tasks. And then something that I hadn't thought of that someone responded to on my Instagram was an on-the-go planner. So they literally leave their planner at home, and then this little book goes with them in their purse. And when they're out and about, they make an appointment, they jot it down, and then when they get back home, they transfer it from their perpetual calendar to their main planner. And I thought that was a really cool idea. And then another one would be health tracking. So if your kids are sick, or if you're sick, you could put their temperature, amount of meds given, and a time. And then just take this book with you to the doctor's office. I know that's helpful for them to see. You could even track your cycle. They always ask you those sorts of questions at the doctor's office, so it'd be nice just to have it in one place. And then lastly, I saw someone using this for words they have learned. So I thought that was really cool if you're learning a new language. Obviously, I speak English. My son has been very interested in Spanish, and my mom is from Germany. So as we learn those new words in a different language, you could write those down and check it off once you have it mastered. So those are just a few ways that you could use your perpetual calendar. And I hope that you've enjoyed setting up your new planners and watching the series on how I set up my new planners when they arrive for the year. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Happy planning.